Divas and Divos, it's me, just Londa, and yeah, we got it. We got it. So I wanted to do an integrity review. I didn't want to be biased. I wanted to do 3 looks. This is the last look that you'll see, but I just wanted to, give you my honest opinion on this because Pat McGrath made this 18 shadow palette, and we were all looking for, is there going to be a quality issue? I have noticed that people have been showing the palettes and the shadows are falling out the pans, which is crazy. I think that's a quality control issue. But if you want to see how I got this look and the other looks, pardon me, and some swatches, you know what? Stay tuned and let's roll that beautiful baking footage. Alright, so I have my eyebrows on. I also have Chemo Coat. Yeah, Chemo Coat from MAC as a paint pot on my eye as a base. Also have a transitional color, which is like, I did use an eyeshadow from Juvia's Place right here. But I also put like my face powder to kind of blend it out because it was a bit darker than what I wanted. So, I don't know what kind of look I want to do, but I want to be truthful in this and, go from there. So, let's start with, everyone's shadow's been falling out of their thing too. That was like, I was wondering if that was going to happen to me, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going with this matte brown here. And put that in my crease. Okay. Ooh. Oh. This is the Hakuhudo B142. I like the way it's blending. It's blending kind of effortlessly. And it spread it well as well. Okay. Huh. That's nice. I'm going to go in with this color here. This greeny color here. And put that on the lid. And this is a Hakuhudo J127. Oh, that's gorge. Oh, that is gorge. I wish I used a stiffer brush, but it is going on the eye quite nicely. Ooh. That looks so pretty. Then I want to go in with this color here that's up at the top of it and put that in the front of the eye. Okay. Ooh, that's champagne-y. Okay. Nice, like, almost transition color. Looks good. Ooh. I'm actually going to go into my Juvia's Place palette and pull out this darker brown here And I'm going to use a J5523 brush and just darken out that outer V. That's pretty. Ooh. And see, I haven't swatched anything, so I'm just going based off what I see. You know what? I'm just going to take that greeny again and just kind of blend those colors in. Go. Ooh, that's nice. Going to take a J5533 brush and go into the plummy color here and put that into my crease. Oh, okay. We got pigmentation. I just didn't think that there was going to be a lot of pigmentation. I don't know what I was expecting. It was 70 something books. You know how Pat McGrath is. I just wasn't sure if the quality was going to be lacking. So, and I'm doing big circles here because I want a good blown out look. I'm gonna go in with this darker color here and start putting that on the outer V, and I'm going to use a J127 brush. Really nice. Okay, I'm really liking this palette right off the bat, and you know how I feel. Sometimes I don't like her palettes right off the jump, but I'm liking it. And I'm just taking this brush with no additional product, just making sure that we got a good blend going on here. That's cute. Let's go in with this color here. Just gonna flip the brush over. Okay, that one looks like a topper, but I'm gonna try to see if I can maneuver it. Okay, there we go. Now this one does look like a topper. It's not as pigmented as everything else. It's probably a topper. Gonna keep seeing. Maybe if I wet it a bit. Just going to give it a little spritz. That helps some because it's such a light shade. Okay, let me go in a bit more further. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to take this color here and put down the inner tear duct. This is just a Crown Royals lip brush. Okay, that's pretty. That reminds me of the other palette. Okay, and I want to, I'm gonna take this shade here, flip the brush over and put that on the inner corner. I don't think it's gonna be as light, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, that worked. Let me just line my eye right quick. Line my eye right quick. Okay. Okay, so I just lined my lower waterline. I just grabbed anything, to be honest with you. And going with this color here, and just put that down on my lash line. I'm gonna take a MAC 219 pencil brush. I'm gonna go back and put a little bit more of this here. It's so glittery, and I'm just buffing around the edges of it. I'm going to go in with this tan color here and just put that down at the bottom of my lower lash line. And I'm just going to take that matte brown again and then soften that up. And then I'm just going to go back into my Juvia's Place and just kind of darken that outer V some more. And then bring that in as well. So let me just clean this up. I'm not going to put on a base just yet because I just want y'all to see how this looks. So let me just clean this up so we can just look at it. So this is look 1 and 2. So what I think, so far so good. I don't see any difference from quality. Stuff blended very well. I just think that I wish she would come out with more matte in a palette. Like, I just wish that you didn't have to have a companion with it. So I'm going to take this off and do one last look. Okay, so this time I did not use a MAC paint pot. I got on e.l.f. hydrating concealer in the color Deep Olive on my eye. And then I just set it with a pressed powder from Bobbi Brown. So I'm going to go in and hopefully this will be like a nice soft look. We'll see. I doubt it, but we can see. I'm going to use my Hakuhudo. I don't know. Going with this pinky color here as a transition and see what we get. Oh, it showed up. It's light. It showed up. It's a bit powdery though, but it did show up on my complexion. It's a bit ash, but again, it does show up. Let me take a black liner. And I'm just going to line my eye and bring it out. And I'm just going to kind of blend that down just messily because it's going to help out whatever crap I'm doing, because I have no clue. I'm going to go in with this brownie color again. Take a J553 brush from Hakuhudo and just go right into the crease with my eye opened. And I'm not going to take it all the way over. I'm going to leave that open. Whatever's left over, then I'm bringing it over. But I don't want a lot. I'm going to go in with this color right here and put that on the lid there. But I want to use a sable brush. So I'm going to take this classic shader brush 232 from Zoeva. I'm going to bring that in the tear duct. Then I'm going to take that brush with no additional product. Just make sure that everything's blended out. That looks so good. Because everything seems a bit pinky in there, I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place and put in these two colors together and go on top of that black. And this is just a Amazon brush. I'm going to mix this brownie here, which one? This brownie here with that brownie that's in with Pat McGrath and go into my crease. I'm going to take a BJ 125 R brush from Hakuhudo. And with the brush, I'm just going to blend this out. Ooh. Go back in between and just tidy that up some. Alright, I'm going to do my base and come back. I'm going to go in with that brownie red color and a Hakuhudo G5523 black SL brush and just put that down on the lower lash. That's cute. I'm going to take that brush that I was using to line my stuff with, no extra, and just dab into the brownie color and kind of connect so it just doesn't look so different. I'm going to take this color here and pencil brush using a G55 15 brush from Hakuhudo and just, that was more coppery. Kind of connect those two together. What I want to do is brighten up the inner corner. So I'm going to take this color here along with that color there. Brighten up some. Yeah, that did it. Because I want it to be in the same family. Just want it to brighten up some. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to put on the rest of my face and come back and we'll talk about this. Alright, Divas and Divos, this is the finished look. Okay, I am so proud of this look. Like, this look really came through. On my face, I do have on the Pat McGrath foundation in medium deep 25. I also have on the concealer underneath my eye, which is M21. To set it, I did use my Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Powder to set underneath my eye. For my bronzer, I actually used my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Contour, I used Epic out of my Sephora palette. And then for blusher, I used After Party as a blusher, the orange color. For highlighter, I pulled out an Oh Goodie, which is MAC Go Deposit. And for my lips, I actually have on Profit's Profits. I have on, who is she? Proper Beauty Profits, along with Marc Jacob lip gloss Moon Glow. And I lined my lip with a brown liner Cocoa from Bobbi Brown. Let's get into it. So for 70 something bucks, you get a Pat McGrath 18 pan palette, right? Yep, 18 pan palette. You get free mattes, a bunch of shimmers, and a bit of toppers maybe. I have not swatched them, so we're going to swatch right quick. So let's do this. Alright, Divas and Divos, so these are the swatches here. They're really pretty. It looks like there is a few duochromes in there. One off definitely looks like blue brown pigment from MAC, but everyone has came out with their version. This coppery one also has like a shift to it, as well as this purpley one here. So in all, this is nice. This is cute. I feel like I can do multiple looks, as you saw. I feel like this is a good day look, just a bit up the ante on it. I think the quality is really nice. I think she did a superb job. I'm glad she made this pan like this. I'm also glad that she made it affordable. I mean, as affordable as it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a lot of money. I wish she had more mattes, like, and a bit more darker mattes. You know what I mean? Want to get more of that depth and dimension. She is a Afro A. Consider your Afro A's when you make these palettes. Like everyone, all your Afro A's, they tend to buy your stuff. Even more Caucasian people, they buy your stuff too. But you are an Afro A. Come on, consider your Afro A's when you make some of these palettes. Like some of these palettes, it just seems like you just like, you don't care about us when we're the one who's shelling out those coins along with the Americans. Because, I know, like, I know a million people will not like Brits are not spending that much money. I live there. I know. That's neither here nor there. For the cost of it all, you get a nice size mirror that's really good. Like, everything is cardboard. I do feel like the quality of the cardboard could be a bit better. Like I said, people's stuff was falling out, like the shadows were falling out. So I don't know what that was about. But She did that. She did that. She did that. She did that. She did it. She really, really did. And I'm really happy for her. I want her to come out with a bit more colorful one with more mattes. If you're gonna do an 18 palette, can we at least have like six shades, 5 to 6 shades being matte with good transitions? You know what I'm saying? From dark to light, from light to dark. You know what I mean? So I don't know what this is, but that's what we're doing right now. I would say get it. I would definitely say get it. I'm glad I got this. Typically, I don't. I always feel like a bit of regret when I buy her palettes, only because it seemed like it's a bit learning curve and it's not giving me a lot that I want. But this did it for me. So if you can afford it, if it's in your budget, let me say that, if it's in your budget, get it. It's good. It's really good. So I hope you like my integrity. I'm telling you all the truth about it, because you know you need someone that's going to tell you the truth about this stuff and not just sell it to you. You know what I mean? So I hope you like this integrity review. Thank you for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye.